Hello folks, Old Fisherman back with you today. Hey, we had a pretty good day today. We started off catching with the, and I'll show you what we caught them with. Angela Shepherd sent me this for Christmas, Gulp shrimp, and I was chunking them. They're a little big, they're 4 inches long, so I was cutting some pieces off and putting them on a jig head. And that's what we done today. We put pieces on a jig head and caught most of our fish that way. We probably got 30 fish. We had a pretty good day, but I got some of them on camera. All of them I didn't. I had a lot of boats around me. I didn't want to video while the boats around me. Finally, the boats kind of rooted me out of my place, my area, and I just left. But hey, hope all of y'all have a great New Year's 2018 coming up. Hey, hope it's going to be a good, nice year for fishing and exciting for us. And thanks for watching the Old Fisherman videos. And thanks for all the Christmas cards and stuff in the mail. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm going to show you a couple of perch. We did catch some nice ones. And we got 25 or 30. And I'm just going to pick out 2 at random. They ain't nothing huge. We got some whoppers and some of them not. But most of them was medium size. And hey, and you got to like a medium size. I love a medium sized perch. See that? Them was nice perch, ain't they? Huh? Yep. Well, we had a good day, and appreciate all of y'all watching my show. Go with me on this trip. It's going to be a short trip. We caught a few fish. Thanks for being with me. See you. Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman. Hey, we're back with you again after Christmas. I just threw out and caught 1 fish. Trying something a little different this morning. Miss Angela Shepherd sent me some Gulp Minnows. If I can find them, I'm showing them to you. Gulp Minnows, offshore. They're big. They're 3 inches, 4 inches. They're too big, but I'm cutting them in half. And I'm thinking, I dropped out with 1 cut in half on a jig head, made it a little bit smaller. Actually, 2-inch Gulp Minnow is probably the better. And I caught 1. Let's see if we can catch any more off of Miss Angela's Gulp Minnow. I've been wanting to try them Gulp Minnows. Eventually, I'm going to order me a Gulp Alive, one of them jars of them. But I think they'll hit them. They got a good scent on them. And I think that's what we need now, something with scent. But I threw it out and twisted a little bit, and one hit just like that right there. Huh? Gulp Minnow. Hey, you got to love it when you can drop out something new and catch them on the first 2 drops. On a Gulp Minnow, I cut it down. Oh, I got him on a spoon. But we got a Gulp Minnow and a spoon, Todd Smith's bumping spoon, and we drop it to the bottom. Hey, they might be biting. Who knows? I know we got the sun glaring. It's calm. Got a lot of people on the lake this morning. Got some fans. I seen some fans, met some fans. Dave Pendon is down here, and some other fans that was at the ramp. I can't remember all the names. I know I thought I could remember them, but I can't. It was 3 guys. Watching my show, but anyhow, hey, they bumping it. Hey, we might be gonna catch something here today. There he goes, huh? Oh, I missed it. He hit it. I mean, as soon as it hits the bottom, one's been taken. So, hey, we might be on something. There he is again. I missed it. They bumping it. Uh-oh, might be done pulled it down now. Might be done pulled it down now, pulled it off. Uh-oh. I bet you done pulled it off. Let's see what we got. Pulled it down. That's the only thing about this Gulp Minnow. They took it's real soft. It's almost like the real McCoy. And it's already tore up. They just don't last. I'm gonna put a little piece on there, just a nub, and see what that'll do. I split it. And we made a nub out of it. Let's see if they'll hit the nub. Who knows? They liable to just hit the nub. We're gonna try it. It's almost like cut bait. Drop it to the bottom, see what happens. And there's doggone Looney. You hear him say hello to me? That Looney is greeting me this morning because he's wanting something to eat, and I ain't gonna feed him. He'll probably run the fish off. What he's gonna do? Probably run the fish off. They might not hit this thing as a nub. These things are good, but they're just too soft. The Gulp Alive, they tell me, is not as soft. They sure hit it when I first threw it down. They ain't nothing. We got a nothing. Look at that. This time a nice one. That's a nice one. What? Huh? That's a nice one. Old Fisherman, loving life. Hey, we got him on the cut bait. And it wasn't nothing but a little nub off the big one. I just cut it, made a small little jig off of it. And he hit it. He hit it. I don't know how long it's going to stay on the hook. It's almost like fishing with worms. What it's like. I'm going to show it to you. All I got is a nub on the jig head. That's it. We're going to drop it down and see if we can catch nothing. Hey, that might be the key. Gulp bait cut in pieces. Hey, the Old Fisherman try anything. Ain't that right, Loney? Old Fisherman try anything. He loves it when he can catch them on anything. I ain't tried the Gulp. I got some more Gulp shrimp. I sent Miss Deborah to the store. How about my new suit? Miss Deborah gave me this for Christmas. Hey, we blue on blue today. It's like a wind rain jacket combination. It's not as thick as my other stuff, so I got some of my other stuff underneath it. It's frog wear, but hey, I'll probably tear it up. I usually tear stuff like this up real quick if it ain't heavy duty. Now we caught a couple, and now they quit. Ain't that something how they do that? Hey, we might have to put the Gulp shrimp out there now. Might be done got used to this. They ain't hitting it now, see? And you know they're there. Hey, let's beat the boat. See if we can stir them up, get them back biting. If not, we're going to have to put the Gulp shrimp out there. I still see some fish down there on the bottom. They took off on it like they was going to tear it up. Then you catch a couple, and they quit. They really do. It's amazing to me. As soon as Loney shows up, they quit every time. There were fish hitting it every time I moved it. Catch a couple, and that's it. Now I ain't getting a bite. Ain't that amazing? It's plumb amazing to me. Move around. Change around, move around. It's gonna be another struggle. When they quit biting that quick, after that, I drop on them, they still there. They just stay here. I still see them. They still there. You just got to make them suckers bite. You got to aggravate them. What you got to do. Hey, they good ones too out here. Hey, they good quality fish out here. Turn this doggone trolling boat off. Good quality fish. Hey, they hitting that doggone thing like a cut bait. Gulp shrimp is a cut bait. A Gulp alive melon is a cut bait. Actually, it ain't Gulp alive, just Gulp melon. Loney, leave me alone. Drop it back down. One thing about that, you cut them up, you can get about 3 or 4 pieces out of one bait. But they almost like worm, the consistency of a real worm. They're real soft. Real soft. Got to figure out how they want it. Dragging, pulling, up and down. We're going to do the coming on a circle swing. It's real calm today. So we can do the circle swing today. We can do, that was a bite right there. I think it probably pulled it down. It fell hard when I jerked it. There was another bite. They down there. We just got to make them bite. There you is. There you is. There you is. Huh? Oh my. There you is. Nice one too, what I mean. That's a good one. Huh? That, my friend, is a good one. Look at that. And got him on that piece of doggone Gulp Minnow. On a little chunk. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Now I got a wrap. That's the only thing about that Gulp Minnow. It's probably gonna wrap up if I move it much. That's all wrapped up. We got a mess what we got. We got to get it out. I know that. Can't stand this mess. Can't stand the mess over here. Old Fisherman don't like mess. Loney. We're going to have to get our glasses, I'm afraid. Boy, I tell you one thing. That's a bad thing about getting older. Your eyesight. I can't hardly see this line, much less where it's going. Hey, but we're going to get it. Sooner or later, hey, You don't give up. Keep on going. We're going to pull this daggone piece of meat around. That's what it feels like, a piece of meat that I'm using. And we're going to rehook it. I'm going to show you up the camera what we got. We ain't got nothing but a chunk of that doggone, I'm going to show you up close. We ain't got a thing but a chunk of doggone Gulp Minnow on there. It was a 4-inch minnow. I cut it in half, made one end, then I split it. So we got 3 pieces out of one. And you see we done caught a couple fish on it, so it works. Huh? You know, these perch will hit worms, minnows, anything like that. This thing's got scent on it, and it's almost like a piece of cut bait down there. And that's what we're doing today. For a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw the Gulp shrimp out there and see if they'll bite it. But I think this Gulp Minnow got more flavor on it than the Gulp shrimp. It smells different. Hey, who knows? All I know is this fish got around this bottom out here on this ridge, next to deep water. And all we're gonna do is pull it real soft and catch them. That's what I'm talking about. And catch them. They biting this doggone minnow. Thanks to Angela Shepherd from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And hey, we catching them on pieces of this doggone bait that she bought me. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, and I know you're gonna have a good, happy New Year. It's hard to believe it's already 2019 right around the corner. Lord have mercy. When you want time to slow up when you get older, it keeps on going faster. When you're working or in school, it never gets by. Get retired where you can go fishing, it goes like crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing, people. It is amazing. Hey, we catching a few fish and they all good ones. They ain't no super dog supremes, but they medium dog supreme. And you got to love a medium dog supreme on a doggone piece of Gulp Minnow. There he is. I tell you, you do it in that doggone come around a circle swing with that spoon at the bottom, drag it around there real softly, they'll bite it. Huh? You see they bite this piece of meat. That's all it is. Piece of meat on a jig head. Hey, a new way of fishing right here. Thanks to Angela, a new way of fishing. I said, oh Lord, Angela done bought the wrong size of these things. But hey, maybe she ain't. Maybe it's because of buying the wrong size, the Old Fisherman's come up with something else. Thanks to his fans. I got some wonderful fans out there. I tell you. Sent a hat out. In fact, I got a hat in the truck today. I got to go to the post office. I believe that was going to Texas. So we send them all over the country, people. Syracuse, New York last week. I found out one thing, shipping to Syracuse, New York is really high. So Old Fisherman donated his merchandise and paid the post office. Oh God, that post office, you never know what they're gonna charge. I put $4.99. I started with $2.99 shipping. I got losing so bad. Then I went $4.99. If it goes way off, it's way more than $4.99. It was like $10 to send a hat and a shirt to New York. I couldn't believe it. But hey, it is what it is. I just appreciate fans ordering. I still got a few shirts. We can get rid of them. Thanks to the Extreme Fishing Squad, that's one right there. Extreme Fishing Squad buddies of mine. Them boys went on the island to rough it. Uh-oh, I think Loney's after my fish. Oh, that's a nice perch. Look at what, there's some nice ones, ain't it? But they went on the island to rough it, and they had awful weather. Them boys, the lake is down, they got all muddy, got the boat stuck. I tell you, them boys, hey, but they good little boys, and love being around them boys. They well-mannered gentlemen. And you just got to love them boys. And they went on a little island and made a little video. It's they didn't do much, but just, hey, they was in the elements. I tell you what, it was in the 30s and raining and windy, and they was out there camping on the island in Lake Monticello. But thanks to them, they give me a big old jug, a Yeti jug. Boy, I tell you what, Angela, they eating your jig, your little pieces of meat up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They are eating them pieces of Gulp Minnow up. And there is no question about that. Y'all see that? Drop it down. We're using it on a drop shot like. But them boys give me a big old Yeti container that holds a lot of coffee or anything you want to put in it. And you just got to love them boys. They come up to my house on Christmas, right before Christmas, and give me that Christmas present for taking them fishing. And those are some fine young men. So if you get a chance, hey, they trying their best with their little videos. And hey, they just 11 and 12 years old. I mean, I thinking they 12, 11 and 12. They might be a little bit more. I know that Carson is 11, and I'm not sure about Jennings and them, but I'm thinking Carson is 11. Gavin, I'm thinking they're all about the same age, I guess. Jennings might be a little bit older, but just wonderful young men. Thanks for all the Merry Christmas wishes. Listen, love my fans. And I messed up my video last Saturday with the doggone time-lapse thing. Yeah, I learned a lesson there. I shield my camera so you can't really see it that good. And you can't see what you got it on sometimes. Because the wind, if I don't shield them ports where the speakers are, with the wind blowing, it really messes the doggone film up. I mean, it blows so hard. So I got a lot of work I go through just to get this daggone film out to you. And but we like doing it. And so far, it's a lot of my fans over here today. So far, nobody's rooted me out. I appreciate that. I do see one boat over there trying to itch this way. After a while, they don't catch nothing. They might catch them. You never know. But after a while, they don't catch nothing. They'll probably be looking for the Old Fisherman. So I'm trying to get my video out the way early. But we caught a couple. Hey, they ain't eating it up, but they will bite this doggone Gulp. Piece of Gulp Minnow. They got immune to me a little bit now. I got off of them talking. Let's see if we can focus and get back on another fish. We need to focus. Loney, what happened to them? I was on some fish, but I didn't get off of them. It don't take much to get off these fish, let me tell you. But I'm impressed so far with the Gulp Minnow. And like I say, they're real soft. My goodness, they're expensive too. Oh yeah, and Angela, she sent my Miss Deborah some sewing thread. Listen, Miss Deborah was so excited about that sewing thread, Angela. This wonderful girl, that Angela. She sent me some hand warmers, and it's Gulp shrimp, and Miss Deborah some sewing thread. So thanks for your present, for the present from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Angela Shepherd. Oh, they done pull my little meat down is what it is. They don't want it if it's just hanging. You got to make it look kind of like a minnow, or they won't take it. They won't take it. Hey, but they'll hit this little nub. That's taught me something right there. It don't have to look like a tail on it. As long as the meat's on it, that's all they want. I remember last year one time I caught them on a half of a Gulp shrimp, same way. Might make them even bite it better, who knows? You never know these perch. I know 4 inch is too big. There's no doubt about that. But the advantage is you can cut it in pieces, in chunks. Let's beat the boat, see if we can call some in. Stir them up. Everybody wants to know why I beat the boat. Well, let's tell you. At times it works. And I keep saying that. At times it don't work. Fish down there, they just ain't biting. We got to make them bite. Let's circle this thing. Make them bite it. They down there. They just ain't want to bite. Did I feed them? There you go. Oh, missed him. Golly. Missed him. They just not feeding. They down there. Got to make them bite. Put them in a feed. There you go. There you go. There you go. We got to put them in a feed, people. What we got to do. Molten Gulp shrimp are changed around. Get something they'll bite. And they want the spoon on it. You move it quicker. They don't want the ultralight deal. Hey, that's what they want. Right there. See if we can catch another. Huh? Let's see if we can catch another. Lake Monticello, we move, changing around all kind of different things, trying to get something that they'll bite. They don't want to bite. We got plenty of fish down there. 53 foot. 53 foot. We get another. We get another bite it. Get them stirred up. Tell you what, they really don't want to. You can't keep them going. Catch one or two and they quit. Hard time anymore catch these things. Fishing pressure is the reason. Too much fishing pressure. People fishing for them. Mother Nature tells them how to survive. If you don't circle that thing, move this boat, you ain't gonna catch them. See, they bite it, but they ain't taking it. They bite it. There he is. Change direction, made them bite. Changing direction and do it. That's a nice one too. Huh? That's a good one. What? Got him on the spoon. Look at that, what a perch. On the spoon now. Todd Smith spoon. Drop that down, see if we get another. Hey, we might catch a couple out here. We stay here with it. Stick with it. Fish it here. Stick with it, catch them. 53 foot. 53 foot. Bunches of them out here. Right on the end of a ridge before it gets to the trees. Where we at? Right on the end of a ridge before it gets to the trees. Where we at? Changing directions. What it takes to get a bite. There he is. Oh, I missed him. Doggone, he nailed it. He hit it swimming up. Some of these fish are suspended. Let's swim it up, see what happens. Nope, not that time. Drop back down. Drop back down. There you go. Swimming up. Swimming up is what he wants. Swimming up. Oh yeah. Bolton Gulp shrimp. Hey, they're spitting up shad too. They're spitting up shad. So they're hitting. They're feeding down there. You gotta make them bite. What we got on. I tell you what, this be something for boats I've seen in my life. They everywhere. Everybody must be off here at the end of the year. It's Wednesday and people are everywhere. I'm scared to move. I ain't gonna move not long as I can catch a couple. And these boats here coming right by me. That ain't good. Oh, they're gonna keep on, they root me out of the lake. All right, we got fish down there. Got fish down there, we just got to catch them. We just got to make them bite. They don't want to bite. You got to fight with these fish. You know, my happy fella ain't gonna catch these fish. Average fisherman ain't got a chance. Look at that. Super Dog Supreme on a doggone multi Gulp shrimp. Multi Gulp shrimp. You ain't gonna catch that. Hey, oh, missed him. He hit it. As soon as he got a slant, he hit it. What are they all down there too? I ought to be killing them. I ought to be killing them. But I ain't, because they ain't biting. They ever take a nose, start feeding you, kill them right here. There you go. Finally got a nut. Just got to keep on circling that boat and catching them one at a time. That's what you're doing. One at a time. Put your nose to, I caught that on a spoon. Nose to the wind and catch them one at a time. All right, got back down. Plenty of fish there. Plenty. Ain't no lack of fish down there. Problem is making them bite. All right, here's the bottom. Stop. There he is already. One done there. Let's see, we might get them in a feed. Might get them in a feed and catch a bunch of them. Ain't no big one. Ain't no bad one. Ain't no big one. Got to put them in a feed. Keep them going. Keep them going. Hurry up. Get it back down. That kind of thing. Drop it to the bottom. Where the big boys lie. All right. Not that time. Spin that boat. Spin that boat. That's important. Spin the boat. There he is. Oh, I missed it. He hit it. He hit it. There he is again. See that? You got to make them suckers bite. You got to make them bite, people. They don't want to bite. You've got to put it to them like they want it, or you won't catch them. All right?